So your wood chips have been soaking for a few hours and it's time to grill. Go ahead and pat them dry, get your foil pack folded up and ready, and then you're gonna throw that right on the coals along with your food. I'm here to tell you, do not soak your wood chips. This video is brought to you by Western Premium Barbecue Products, a premier supplier of many types of wood chips and wood chunks. For years, we've heard that you're supposed to soak wood chips for an extended period of time before you put them in a foil pack or even directly on the coals right when you're about to grill. The theory is that by absorbing water, the wood chips will stay moist and lengthen that amount of time that they're going to give off smoke so that they won't burn up as fast. Let's talk about that. What really happens when you soak your wood chips? So you've got the water infused into the wood chips. Now, the boiling point of water is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the max temperature that water is going to reach. In order for the wood to start smoldering and producing that smoke, it's actually got to get rid of all of that excess moisture that you've infused into the wood chips. And depending on the type of wood, it doesn't actually start smoldering and creating that smoke until it's in between about 570 to 750 degrees Fahrenheit. That means by adding water into the wood, you are delaying the smoking process. Let's say you're looking to smoke some chicken drumsticks and you've added a pack of soaked wood chips to the coals. Depending on the water content, you could potentially miss out on smoke for 20 to 30 minutes at least while this water is evaporating and creating steam. So if you're using a foil packet and you start to see the smoke coming out of the holes that you poke through, that's actually steam that's coming out initially. Now the problem is that steam can actually fluctuate the temperature of your smoker or your grill. So we know that when you're burning coals, the heat rises, but what happens is that evaporating water actually captures more of that heat and helps it to rise faster, causing fluctuations or potentially cooling off your grill. Now, do you like crispy chicken skin? Because I do. But steam is going to promote the opposite of that. It's going to add moisture into the cooking chamber. So the real question is there any situation where you would want to soak the wood chips prior to grilling? So two main things. What we've learned is that it delays the smoke generation, which means that your meat might potentially miss out on a lot of smoke flavors. Soaking the wood chips also creates a lot of steam inside the grill or the smoker, creating fluctuations within your temperature and potentially could mess up the texture of your food as well. If you're really worried about the wood chips burning out, there's two different solutions. Well, the first solution is have a few of these foil packs ready to go. They're really easy to prepare. Use about a cup of wood chips, wrap it in some heavy-duty foil, poke a few holes, throw it right on the coals. Didn't mean to sound so Dr. Seuss, but you get it. The other solution, use wood chunks instead of wood chips. My general rule of thumb, if you're grilling or smoking something that's gonna take under an hour, wood chips are gonna be just fine. If it's gonna be about an hour or longer, or you just want a more intense smoke flavor, don't even bother with these. Just go ahead and start using wood chunks. Remember, don't soak your wood chips or your wood chunks. I hope you enjoy your smoke flavor. Cheers.